Breaking news coming in from the international arena. This is a story that we've been focusing on. Kapil Sharma's cafe attack. Surrey cops start probe on the Comics Cafe attack. Kapil Sharma's cafe attacked in Canada. Probe is currently underway. Now, so far, the cops have said that the attack was done to damage property, but no injuries have fortunately been reported. K-terrorist Harjit Laddi claims responsibility. So these are the details that we have so far in this very story. These are the details we are picking up this very morning, that there is an investigation that's currently underway. It was said that the attack, at least Ladi, after claiming responsibility for the attack, has said that it was due to Sikh sentiments that was in fact hurt during a particular show of Kapil Sharma. There were certain comments made that it hurt Sikh sentiments, and which is why he's carried out this very attack. There is a lot that has gone down in this very story so far, but let's first quickly bring in Asim Basi into conversation at the very top of this bulletin to get to know the latest details. Asim, latest details on this very probe, if you can take us through them.
There's a cafe called KAP'S Cafe, which is a new venture of Kapil Sharma. He's a renowned comedian, and his cafe was attacked by Harjit Singh Laddi, who is on the NIA wanted list, and he's a BPI, Babbar Khalsa international terrorist, who also has a reward on his name. It's confirmed that the attack has happened on the property, and the people were inside the cafe when this happened in Surrey. And it is also learned that the suspects they came in a car and they did this firing while sitting inside the car only. I will tell you, this is not the first instance. In the past also, be it Karan Aujla, be it AP Dhillon, be it other celebrities who have their properties or their business establishments in Canada have been attacked, have come under attack. So it is learned that Ladi had made a post that he was upset that some of the episodes of Kapil Sharma show showed Nihangs in a bad portray. They portrayed Nihangs he mocked over the attire of the Nihangs, which made Ladi upset. So as of now, there's not been any arrest, definitely, but yes, Harjit Singh Laddi has taken the responsibility of this firing, which has taken place at Kapil Sharma's cafe called KAP'S Cafe in Surrey, Canada.
Right, Asim, thank you for filling us in with those very details. We will keep a track of how the investigation indeed unfolds. But right now, viewers, let's also tell you what exactly went down in this very story that we are reporting to you about. Firing outside Kapil Sharma's newly inaugurated KAP'S Cafe in Canada's Surrey. Now, multiple bullets were fired by a gunman from a car at the cafe, while no injuries were reported. India Today has learned that 12 rounds were fired. Now owned by comedian Kapil Sharma, the restaurant was opened last weekend in the heart of Surrey. Bullet marks were found on the cafe's facade as well as on nearby residential buildings. A forensic investigation is currently underway. Babbar Khalsa terrorist Harjit Singh Laddi has claimed responsibility for the shooting outside the cafe. Ladi is on NIA's most wanted list, let us tell you, in the statement claiming responsibility. Ladi has said that anti-Nihang remarks were made during the Kapil Sharma show and that they hurt religious sentiments. Ladi also claimed that his attempt to contact Kapil Sharma's manager were ignored and demanded a public apology from the comedian. These are the latest details that we bring to you in this very story. Let's quickly take a look at some reactions that have come in so far.
So I'm in Surrey, BC, here at KAP'S Cafe, which was shot up last night, as you can see. You can see A, B, C, D, E, F, 8 or 9 bullets, and then some glass is fully shattered in. And you can see the glass on the floor here. So this is a cafe owned by Kapil Sharma, who's a very, very famous Indian comedian, has a Netflix show. Beloved by left, right. He's not a political guy, and he's from Punjab. Now, what happened is last night around 1:50, a bunch of bullets were fired into here, and the staff were still here, according to Surrey police. Now, this followed a posting on social media from a member of the Babbar Khalsa International. If you know them, that is a group, the Babbar Khalsa, that did the bombing of Air India 182, killing 329 people. 2 also in Japan in a secondary bombing. They were a listed terrorist organization in Canada. And one of their members posted that he was offended by a joke that the guy had made, And because a Khalistani terrorist was offended by the joke, then someone did this. Now, people are talking maybe is this part of a larger extortion racket and linked to different crimes here and there. Like, maybe. We do know that there's been a rampant spread of all different types of organized crime and transnational crime and foreign interference and all that throughout Canada. But here we have a member of a listed Khalistani terrorist organization who, again, was part of the worst terrorist attack in Canadian history. He's mad at a joke that someone in India makes. So there's shootings in Canada, in Surrey, BC. It's crazy. Now, at least it's getting some attention. The mayor of Surrey is here, Brenda Locke. She's calm, and I think there's MPPs here. So the community is actually shaken by this, and it seems that there is a police investigation. And again, we don't know exactly who did it, but whoever did it did post on social media, was quite happy with what they did. So is this a gangster extortion racket that's flexing their power, or is this a religious or political vengeance from a Khalistani terrorist organization? We don't know yet, but we'll find out more. At least there's some conversation going on about what's happening. Hopefully this isn't just swept under the rug like everything else in this country.
खालिस्तानी लगातार कनाडा की धरती का उपयोग और या दुरुपयोग अपने इस प्रकार के कुकर्मों के लिए करते हैं, और वे नहीं चाहते कि कोई भी भारतीय मूल का निवासी वहाँ पर जाकर कोई काम करे या कोई तरक्की करे या कोई वहाँ पर अपना धंधा करे। और हम तो लगातार कहते आ रहे हैं कि अगर आप अपने पिछवाड़े में सांप पालोगे तो अंतगतवा आपको काटेंगे। अब वो स्थिति बन रही है जहाँ कनाडा में जो पहली सरकारों ने सांप पाले, आज वह कनाडा के मूल निवासियों को या कनाडा में जो लोग काम करने जाते हैं, जो कनाडा में बिजनेस करने जाते हैं, उनको डस रहे हैं।